Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Joni and I am the blogger behind simplelivingmama.com. And today's video is a homeschool video in which I'm going to show you guys how I'm setting up my teacher planner this year. I'm doing this very informally because it's been a challenging week, honestly. My baby's cutting teeth and we've got lots of different things going on with the kids and just attitudes and adjustments, and I'm trying to organize and clean up areas of the house, and I'm tired, and yeah, just regular old mom stuff. But anyway, I still wanted to get this video out to you because I think it might be helpful for you, especially if you are using My Father's World. Even if you're not, this is something that you can use with any curriculum that you have. I'm going to show you guys how I'm setting everything up. I have done lots of different systems in the past. I think I've used something different every single year. This year, as far as my homeschool teacher planner goes, it is strictly going to be for homeschool. I have another planner that I use to plan all of our events, all of my personal things, work-related things, appointments, etc. I use the Blessed Is She planner, and I love that one, but I want one that's dedicated just to record keeping. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so this is what I am using for my homeschool planner this year. This is a happy planner that I purchased a couple of years ago. So I am just reusing things that I already have, as well as several different digital homeschool planners. I like to pull bits and pieces from lots of different areas, just because I find that's what works well for me and my family. I did not need to buy a new happy planner because I did not need all of the planning pages that come with a planner or happy planner. So I just decided to reuse what I had, save money that way, and not have extra planning pages everywhere, because like I said, I use the Blessed Is She planner, and that's where I keep all of my everyday planning stuff. This is strictly more just for record keeping. Now I have a hole punch. This is essential for, it's a specific happy planner hole punch. It's essential for creating your own planner with the happy planner system. So I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. I haven't filled anything out. I've just started working on it. I printed out a school year planner just so I could map out our school year, when we're going to have days off and stuff like that. So that is right at the very front. I use a highlighter to do all of that, and then I do the key down here in the notes. This is from Tina's Dynamic Homeschool. She has lots of different planner pages on her website. This is my attendance sheet. Everything that is grayed out is a weekend. This is going to allow me to accurately keep up with our total days. And I'm just going to do this for our family. I have it front and back. I will have a blog post detailing where I got all of the different planning pages. This one was from Mama's Learning Corner. This is just a page for me to jot down different lunch ideas. Homeschool lunch is a big thing around here. My kids love lunchtime, so I like to have a lot of different ideas in my arsenal. This is a nature walk page from a printable Charlotte Mason planner that I have. This is just so I can keep up with all the different places that we have been for our nature walks. This is where I am planning out all of my kindergarten and preschool themes for the year. This is from my homeschool preschool planner. I've already started working on what I want us to do for the first 3 months. And then there's the other side of it. This is study plan from the Charlotte Mason Mother's Designer from the Homeschool Garden. This is just where I'm pretty much going to do our entire course of study, the things I've chosen for our read-alouds, habits we're working on, poems for memory work, our Bible selections for memory work, artists, art projects, music selections, foreign language, and then it goes on and has more in the back here to fill out. So I want that right here. I need to print out a couple more of these for my other children, but this is a reading record for the kids to keep track of books that they've read this year. And then just a book list that I'm going to fill out very soon of the various books that I have wanted to purchase for our homeschool. I printed this afternoon occupations page out because I wanted to be more intentional about filling our afternoons with good things. Not necessarily giving my children assignments, but to give them ideas of things that they can do during their free time that are enriching, such as different handicrafts and things like that. So I think that's what I'm going to use this page to sort of jot down different notes and ideas that I have for that thing. And then this is just strictly for me and my records, various books that I am reading, stiff books, moderately easy books, and then all of the novels that I'm currently reading. Okay, and so far, all I have done is August. I kept all of my monthly dividers in the planner, and this is from when I was using the Happy Planner as the Happy Planner, but I'm going to get some tape, and I'm going to tape down a new calendar. Like I said, I'm not using this for like daily planning purposes. This is a monthly calendar from Catholic Icing, and I'm just going to tape it down here on the divider page, and I'm going to use it just to see different saint days, different holidays, and stuff like that to decide if I want to incorporate any of that into our homeschool that month. And it also just gives me a visual reference of the month ahead. Okay, first thing I've got in here, and the great thing about the Happy Planner Hole Punch is if I want to move this to the next month, it's very easy to do so. So this is the schedule for the Homeschool Garden morning time session that we are going to be starting our school year with. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about how we're using the Homeschool Garden this year. I have lots of different posts and videos on how we've used it in the past. I change things up from year to year just based on our family's current needs. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to incorporate that this year. But as far as my schedule goes, I want a schedule in a central place. That way, as we complete things, I can check them off. So when we start school in August, and I actually may not start our school year with the morning time. This may actually get moved to September. It just depends. But anyway, whichever month that we are doing this in, I can keep it right there and I can check off as we complete different activities and readings and things like that with the Homeschool Garden. So I have that printed off there. And then next I will have my preschool kindergarten plan. So this is from my homeschool preschool planner. I'm going to write whichever week it is, whichever habit it is, and then make our lesson plan right here in my planner, and that way I can check things off as we complete them. Let's see. The next thing that's going to go in the monthly section of the planner are the grids from My Father's World. I've never done this before, but I know a lot of moms do it, and I decided, you know what, this is going to make my life easier just so I can keep track of different things. So what I've done is I've made copies of just the grids. I'm going to put them in here and then start checking off boxes as we complete different items. If we're not doing something, I can exit out. If I want to write down which math lesson the kids are on, I'm able to do so right here. And that way I'm not using my teacher's manual for writing things. I don't like to mark it up because I'm planning to reuse the teacher's manuals with my other children later on down the line. So that makes it easy for me to just plan for this particular year. I've also got this in here, something that I want to do monthly, work on the habit of consistency. What is our minimum successful homeschool day? What skills have we learned? What are some important things that I feel that we've learned in different notes and stuff? that have happened throughout the month, and I think that's a good way to keep records as well. Like I said, so far I've only gotten through August. I will continue working on the rest of these. The checklists are going to be used for scripture memory verses, and I'm planning on using the Simply Charlotte Mason scripture memory review system this year, because we've kind of not been doing so well about getting all of our stuff memorized. Okay, and then in the back I just have useful and helpful things that I like to keep pertaining to homeschool over the years. I have Charlotte Mason list of attainments for a child of 6 as well as for a child of 12. I keep the My Father's World scope and sequence in here. I have lots of different monthly theme ideas. If I get stuck when I'm doing my preschool and kindergarten lesson plans, I can just look right here and pull some ideas from this section. I have a preschool book list. This is very, very helpful for whenever I want to find some books for the kiddos, the littlest kiddos, and then what should my preschooler know, and I kind of keep that. I have lots of young children, so I kind of just eyeball that and make sure that we are attaining a lot of those different things. Some things that I haven't put in here yet that will go in here are different calendars from our cover school. Any homeschool group stuff that we have going on will go in here. And then when I'm making my weekly plans in my other planner, I can check my calendars in here. Just whatever we get from the homeschool group and stuff. Church group, if we get a calendar from them. I love it when different groups have a calendar that they can give to the parents, because it helps me with my planning as well. So that's the other kinds of things that will go in here that I have not put in here yet. If you have any questions about how I am doing my teacher planner, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.